Dragon
down!
form!
No charm shall break this
Armor
night.
won't save you!
Eagle Ray can't get out of this!
Leave the agile one to let me hold down. Forgive me. This is my fault.
Everlasting strike! Soaring blast!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Into everlasting darkness!
Not today!
Negative gate!
Dragon
Resonate
form!
with the earth! Stalagmite!
Take this!
Great
I'm not
day.
done!
Gemini, do it!
Take this!
You apart!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Strike! Stardust! Hurricane Blade! Soaring Light Spear!
Strike! Glacial
Here I
spear!
come!
Pierce evil!
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. In a bind.
Soaring Light Spear! Hurricane Thrust! Here I come!
I can shatter any steel.
Eat dirt!
Wheel drive.
Dragon form! Stay away from my friend!
Down on the I'm ready.
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. On your knees. I'm like
done.
bait to them.
Here I come!
Air pressure.
You're finished! Stardust! Here!
Rending you a bloody howling.
Take this! I'm not done! You're mine! I'm not done!
On your knees.
Do it!
Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
My turn.
Strike! Hurricane Thrust!
Thanks.
Soaring Light Spear!
Everlasting darkness.
Here I
Negative
come!
gate. On your
Be
knees.
still! Here I come! I'm not done!
Time. Air pressure.
Dragon Form!
I'll smash you.
You're mine! Do it! Dragon Form! It's
In a
time.
bind.
Dragon Form!
I'm ready.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Rock!
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path. Discourteous, aren't you?
Ignite! Dragon Form!
Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Searing flame! Reload!
This should do it!
To everlasting
Here I come!
darkness.
I'm not done!
Can't be happening.
Stay away from my friend! Double Demon Fang! Be still! Here I come!
Boom! I knew we could count on you!
As we all count on your courage.
Ah,
Double
shucks.
Demon
You're
Fang!
welcome.
Do it!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! Thrust! Hurricane Thrust! Soaring Light Spear!
It's go time!
You're mine!
No dawn shall break this
Carve
night.
through armor! It's over!
Eagle Ray!
First strike! Dragon Swarm! Penumbra!
The earth throbs in pain.
No escape! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you...
Gotta break through! Double Demon Fang!
Water, hear my call!
Burn you apart! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear!
Explosive Ring!
Not my finest.
Dragon Swarm!
This is my fault.
I can handle it! Glacial Spear! Pierce it!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Lightning Thrust!
I never miss!
Take this!
This is
No
it!
escape!
I'm ready!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Now! Ha! Ha!
Radiant Light! Pierce!
Stardust! Soaring Light Spear!
Flame of Fury!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear!
Rinwell!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path. Let's see what you've
Lightning
got.
Thrust! Ha! Stardust!
Negative gate!
Soaring Light Spear! It's over! Take this!
I'm like the
baby
baby
there.
from me!
Dragon Swarm!
Flying freak! What can they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Dragon Swarm!
On your knees.
Be still! Soaring Light Spear!
Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
No escape! Tear!
Lancer!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Impressive, Johaline. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Or so they say. People say that. All yours, Kisara!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
There.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia. So chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Dahnan who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell.
I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Dahnan who used to be a slave.
But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shionne.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Aww. Are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
All right. Something is definitely up with Shionne.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Well... Oof. No.
thought I was used to fire by now.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say, it feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Good! This came out just the way I... Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Calaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whew!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
forgive you!
Inside me, yours to be let free!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's that huge Zoogle?
Oh, man. I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Dragon Form!
I'll heal you all!
Ignite!
I think I'll pass on the handshake. Healing circle!
Aim for the weak spot! I owe you one! Try this! Explosive rain!
Watch
this! Here I come!
Eat dirt!
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
I'm on it!
Lunar
Watch! Here I
Corruption!
come! Strike! I owe you one!
Burn! Annihilation!
Stardust! Hurricane Thrust!
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Strike!
Take this!
Down on the ground! Double Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust!
I can carve through
Take
armor!
this!
Tornado drive!
Dragon Swarm!
Everlasting
Lightning Thrust!
negative gate! See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
You picked the wrong fight!
Air
Dragon
pressure!
Swarm! Try this!
Stalagmite!
Explosive Ring!
Back into the fray!
Double Demon Fang! Try harder! No, you can't!
Radiant light!
I'm not
Force
done!
of
Be
regeneration!
still! You're mine!
That's freaking done!
I'll stop it,
being
Char.
interrupted.
Thanks, Kisara!
Suffer in silence. Leave the torch to me!
I'm on! Double Demon
In a
Fang!
bind? Shattering the teeth in! Down on the ground!
No, you can't! Moving Gate!
I don't really owe you one.
Double Demon Fang!
It's too much! Armor won't save you!
It's on!
Healing circle!
Double Demon Fang!
I'm just getting started! Thank you! I'm just getting
Be still!
Death
Here! Here I
Down on the
come!
ground!
Stardust! Here I come! Soaring Light Spear! You're finished! Stardust! Try harder! Take this! Burn in hell! Dragon
Never
Form!
miss!
Try this!
Whirlwind snap!
Explosive Ring!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Double Demon Fang!
Take this! Take Bolero!
Hold nothing back! Take this!
That's enough!
No dawn shall bring this Dragon Nothing. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
I can carve through armor!
First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
First strike! I'm just getting started!
You're mine!
Forgive
I'm
me.
not done!
This is my fault.
You're mine! Luminous Gate!
I'll bring you back from death.
Double Demon Fang!
Shine! Radiant
Resuscitation!
Double Demon Fang! I owe you one! Double Hit Time!
Don't suffer in silence. No
Not today! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this! I'm on a roll now!
Explosive Ring!
Eagle die! Take this! No further!
It was nice while it lasted.
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
Watch Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Ruined! Now you see what I can do!
This is some punishment.
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back. That move.
Lightning Crush! Here comes the big one! Ruin Gate!
I'll heal you all!
Stardust!
I can't heal you forever.
Here I come!
Here, let
Double
me help.
Demon Fang! Dazzle! Ruin Gate! It's over! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Double Demon Fang! Crush!
Shine!
Ruin Gate!
Regeneration!
Eat dirt!
Regeneration!
Dragon Swarm! Explosive ring!
Where are you going? If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil! It's over! Lost!
Throw them away!
Not a chance!
Here,
Okay.
this one's mine!
You're finished!
I'm ready! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Here's a
Resonate
healing
with the
arc.
earth! In a bind?
Can't be happening!
Try
Couldn't make it in time.
Far enough!
I'm on it! Try harder! Not a chance! Smash you!
Blade!
Dragon Swarm! Burn! Dragon Swarm!
That's enough!
Explosive ring!
On your knees.
Reload! Here's a healing arc!
Double Demon Fang!
No,
Double
won't end like this!
Can't... Here!
Soaring
Double Demon Fang!
What was I thinking? Got you.
Double Demon Fang!
I'm out of air once and
There!
lightning! Snowstorm! I can handle it! Denied! Resuscitation! Here, let me help! First aid!
Lightning Thrust! Captivity! Gate! Hurricane Thrust! It's over!
Can't be happening!
Stay away from my friends!
Force of regeneration!
You're mine!
Regenerate!
Lewis, Gate!
Let us
Here I come! Talon Storm! Double Demon Fang!
take to the fray!
Double Demon Fang!
In a bind?
Real pain feels like?
I'll finish you here and now! Demon Lash!
Not in your dreams!
Tectonic Punch! I'll finish you here and now! Watch it! Inspiration!
I could do. I've let you all down.
I'm not done yet!
I won't forgive you!
Double Demon Fang!
Everlasting Shock!
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
I can defeat it, but I'll be busy for the next 20 or so minutes, so in short I'll be back on later to defeat this Zooble.